Good morning. So I said before in a very early video about our struggles when we grew brassicas before about cabbage worms. And boy, do they have the capacity to destroy and turn you off of growing any brassicas. And mine look great, but guess what I found? Frickin' cabbage worms. So let me show you one real quick. Okay, can you spot it? This is a pretty large one. Well, I guess not. I guess it's probably medium sized. But they can be so tiny and so hard to see. So I'm going to have to start turning over every brassica leaf I have in my garden, which feels like a gazillion. And then I'm going to spray them down or sprinkle diatomaceous earth on these guys and net them off and hope that I get a harvest. For now, I'm gonna go find them all and squish them. I have exactly 30 minutes before I have to leave for work, so let's see how many I can squish. I know I've already squished 10. This, it kind of looks like mushy green granules. That's their poop. And boy, you gotta look so hard to find these guys. I should have netted weeks ago. Typically find them on the underside of the leaves. There's a couple more. Oh my gosh, there's like 5 on here. Oh my gosh. Those are just itty bitty babies, so that's good. You just gotta look so hard. So now I'm probably up to about 10. Gosh, I should have knit this off. Oh. 11, 12. We're just gonna cut that off. Okay, this one, here, let's see. There, so that one's not quite out of its little shell yet. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's not quite born. So we'll get rid of that guy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to shake all the water off. This is gonna take me a while. There's another one. It's shell still. As soon as I saw her, I should have put my nuts up. So I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna take this back. I'm gonna have to do this later today when I get off work. And because I have, I don't know, 25 brassica plants, which is my broccoli, my cabbage, and my Brussels sprouts, I will have to use my netting bags that I got for all of them. So I think one at a time is probably the way to go, so that I can deworm, get diatomaceous earth on them, and then net them all at once. That way I don't have to recheck the plants after I get off. So we will show you that process later this afternoon. It should be fun. Okay, so moth work, and we're back to the cabbage worms. So I am going to choose to start with the plants that have the least amount of damage, because there's zero way I can get them all done today. So, tools that I have. I am just going to squish the worms with my hands. After I look at every leaf, front and back, and I gotta have at least 20 of them, I'm going to spray them down with BT. I just bought this sprayer because I know I need to get underneath of every leaf and down the stems. After I do that, I have these net bags. So they cinch down at the bottom, and hopefully we can stave these off, because I'm just starting to get, like, my broccoli florets are forming, my cabbage heads are really starting to form, and so I just need to buy a little bit more time. And I can tell you I've got one right here. First one on the broccoli plant. And this broccoli plant, I mean, I see a couple holes, but not a ton. So let's see how this one goes. Actually, I think I'm gonna grab a cup so I can drop them in a cup. I really don't want to squish them with my hands. All right, got a little water bottle for them. Water bottle. There's one. Two. Oh, there's three. Ah. Okay, so I think we landed on, what number was that? 4? 5? All right, so 5. Okay, so I just pulled 5 off of a plant who seemingly has minimal damage. So the ones on the other side of the garden, I anticipate the number to be triple or times 4. So I'll try to keep track. This one was 5. So now I'm gonna spray her down with BT. I just bought this sprayer because I know that I have to get into like every little crevice and under and over the leaves. So I don't know how to use it. Oh, this is gorgeous. This, yeah. Try not to spray my phone. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Amazing. 10 out of 10. And I am making it drippy. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot more BT. But let's get this one netted. I feel like this could take 3 people. I should have done this so much earlier. Okay. I know, now you can't even see me at all. Okay, here she is. Oh, look, I missed a leaf. Let's try again real quick. There we go. Now we're all in. So, let's see. How many of these plants can I count from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 just in my main garden. 25. So, my camera's a little dirty from the BT. That's okay, we'll wash it. Let's start to time lapse the rest. Okay, I ran out of BT. Not bad. The sprayer, 100% recommend. But you can see, got these 3, and I have another 7 back here that are all bagged, dewormed, sprayed. We will have to continue to spray them with the BT, just to make sure that I got everything that was under the bags. All right, we'll be back at it tomorrow. All right, we are on day 2 of Operation Cabbage Worm. So, oh my gosh, I just got distracted. I found my first tomato on my plant. Let me show you that real quick. Okay, I just peeked over and got totally derailed. Look at that beautiful tomato. Woo woo. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so while the tomato is really awesome, we're gonna go back to trying to save the brassicas. So this morning I was out here and I was picking off cabbage worms, but I didn't net them off because I need to be able to spray the BT kind of once the sun is off the plants, because the BT degrades with sun and with water. So we're gonna do things a little bit differently because some of them are sagging over there. So I'm gonna actually stake up the net bags on these. So let's get started with the worms. Okay, so I'm gonna tack in a photo somewhere in this video that shows the life cycle of a cabbage moth, so you can see what exactly you might be looking for. I have a collection in here of more mature worms, and probably the most mature worm I've ever seen. Glad I caught it before it went into a cocoon or chrysalis, I'm not sure. Again, I'll find a photo of this. What I'm gonna do is keep these nets on and spray the plant down with BT. I think the bottle said every like 5 or 7 days. It might suggest that I do it a little bit more often since I now have an infestation. So I'll double check that and just keep up spraying and hope that everything will come to, my plants will hit mature. So fingers crossed. This is why I stopped growing them years and years ago. And I thought this year I was willing to try. So we'll see.